Our plant for the production of pharmaceutical powders in Krasnodar has been working in the pharmaceutical market for more than 10 years. We use various pharmaceutical equipment that meets the requirements and standards of GMP for production, a unit for dehydration of aqueous solutions, and extracts in a fluidized bed apparatus, rotary tablet machines, an automatic line for packaging tablets in plastic film, and foil and other high-tech machines and apparatuses. Last year our enterprise started producing vitamins in capsules. We plan to fill capsules into plastic bottles of 100 milliliters. Capsules are used to dispense drugs in solid and liquid forms. This procedure required the purchase of additional equipment, an automatic machine for filling bottles with gelatin capsules. Since the drug was new, we wanted to test its popularity with customers, and decided to buy pilot production equipment. Since I had already chosen many different machines for our company, I had a little experience in picking up and remaining contacts of some reliable equipment manufacturers. I began contacting the manufacturers by telephone to find out whether they could produce a machine for filling bottles with gelatin capsules. My main criteria was that the machine had to be automatically controlled in order to perform the process of filling capsules for trial batches of product. I was not prepared to wait that long. Since I had no luck finding a manufacturer of a machine to fill bottles with gelatin capsules, I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry, and maybe suggest another version of the machine. I was looking online for an intermediary from Russia, because I once had a bad experience delivering equipment from a Chinese intermediary, when a powder filling line was brought to us, but there were no installation documents or technical data sheet. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All the companies I called to make sure of the professionalism of their managers. A specialist from one company said to wait for 5 minutes, but she never listened to me. I didn't like such attitude to the customer. The manager of another company from Kaliningrad talked to me politely, asked questions about the necessary performance equipment, the desired production time. 5 days later I received 10 variants of different machines for filling plastic bottles with capsules, and an offer to make a choice on my own. I realized that they did not have a professional approach, and they would not help me in my equipment search decision. The third option of an intermediary from Moscow turned out to be good for me. The manager, a man, talked to me like a professional. He asked me specific questions about the desired capacity of the machine, bottle size, told me about the terms of delivery. During the consultations he suggested an automatic machine for filling bottles with gelatin capsules, which I was able to quickly negotiate with the company management. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. A specialist from the company offered to test the machine and asked to send bottles, our red and white capsules. The manager informed us about the degree of readiness of the machine 2 weeks before delivery, and sent a video where we could see our equipment. From a prefabricated hopper, under the force of vibration, capsules are formed into unidirectional streams that are dispensed into plastic bottles. The dosing process is controlled by an LCD screen system. 1 month after signing the contract, we received the machine for filling bottles with gelatin capsules. The manager provided the manufacturer's warranty, technical passport of the equipment, drawings and operating instructions. We assembled the machine and trained the workers, who would be assigned to the machine in a week. The equipment was made of quality stainless steel and worked smoothly. I was satisfied with the machine for filling bottles with gelatin capsules offered and supplied by a specialist from Moscow. The competent consultation saved me time and helped me to avoid mistakes, which I probably would have made had I made the choice myself. It is hard to find professionals in the equipment supply business. I am very glad that in the end, I was lucky to meet such a person.